I hate when they get you clocked.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks him, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but
that's triple quarter. You got to stop all that, bro.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career, or even
he know the rule. Like nobody plays CPU.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second.
I don't know why you would think he can play him.
Throwing now is Carr. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
What am I throwing? I'm throwing some ducks. Let me get right.
The Raider defense delivers a score. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Carr going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. To throw, it's Carr. And this one is incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them over. And he usually precise 1, 2, 3 cut balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by half step either way.
And this is going to be intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Oh, my God.
Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
it's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. McLaughlin for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. McLaughlin now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I ain't gonna lie. I hope you trolling, Skid. I hope you trolling.
They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit. 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On play action, they'll throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him blocked, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. A big gain there for the Bills. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this off to Cook. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Okay, look. Bro, if somebody kicks a field goal on 2nd down, they're not trying, bro. Bro.
But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or intercept.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
I told you, bro.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Bro. I can tell you just like Matt, y'all don't know how to develop players.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Carr now on 1st down. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
This nigga slow, bro. I ain't gonna count, bro. This nigga slow, bro.
He'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I told y'all, boy, them niggas from California slow, bro.
They were moving the ball, and then
I told you, but y'all.
So we'll see what they can do.
Y'all said no.
It's easy to second guess when you don't get it on a
This would be my thing. If a nigga kick a field goal on second down,
They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make it.
There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Oh wow. That boy so slow, boy. I told you, boy, them Californians slow, bro. Shit.
Yeah, this is no ordinary run after the catch. This is supersized right here. He's able to
Yeah.
get in, turn upfield, and then it's a simple
Down there.
as looking for the area where the defenders aren't. And then he outruns them all the way to the end zone.
And all it'll be intercepted.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You're not gonna beat him. You're gonna give up 80 points at least.
When it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams,
Just because I played him, and the last time y'all played, he averaged 80 on your head, bro.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You want to bet it? So skid.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
I remember I said 7 games. I said that.
Now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
I said 7 games. I said 7 games.
Carr. And they take him down. The Bills get to it. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Let me tell you how I know you lying, cause it was $100, bro. So.
Halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Under pressure, they got it.
That boy told him quick old lie, boy.
In there to get him.
Man, so scared. Look. Since you so confident, right? Since you so confident, right? You want to bet that you don't beat the 49ers?
And how many times do we talk about complementary football? We usually talk about does the offense help the defense, does the defense help the offense?
Why?
In this case, does the quarterback help out his offense?
I want you to beat him, but I know you're not gonna beat him.
Rid of the football, they can only do so much. On this play,
I can't trust you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, cause I played you, but you shitty. You not shitty, but you like okay shitty to a certain extent. And that's all. You ain't beat me yet. Bruh, I'm gonna be real with you. You would never beat me, bruh. You would never beat me.
As the clock's gonna stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Okay.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
He would not beat me. I'm gonna cut you.
Incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
no, not on 1st and 10.
That's what I'm saying.
Gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense
That boy hype, boy. That boy hype, boy.
time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Brainwash.
Touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Escaping the pressure right.
Who good kick?
And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
I wish I was in your division. But I actually see why he traded Trey Lance too, though.
He sends this one
Cause that boy division, yeah, his division, sweet boy.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this
Next year.
started.
That's why he's trying.
They will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
I ain't gonna lie, they ain't bring that shit back, bro.
Runs through the
Yeah,
contact.
easy.
Able to take this one up to the 35-yard
Because it counts on the records you broke into.
second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On second and very short, Carr.
You gotta sign back Pitts, Farley too. That's all three niggas the same year. And then next year his what's that receiver?
Here in half number one. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As they stop.
My QB got 2 years left. He got to get paid.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
I ain't gonna lie. Who is he talking to, bro?
With decent starting field position, there may be only a couple of
No.
field goal range. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not
I told you, bro. I told you. I don't know who he talking to, but he was talking up a storm too, boy.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another
You on
day,
your...
right?
The kick by Bass is good. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action.
I ain't gonna lie, you people from California, don't sit there about us people from the South, bro.
The Raider offense set to
Hell
get
nah,
this
boy.
drive started. They do trail, but
You don't post it. I'm trying
the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for him because is it going to win the game?
I'm trying to catch a pick, boy. Aggressive the whole game, boy.
To your sideline.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now Carr. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And
he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for the Raiders.
When they've needed a play,
Because I'm playing, but I see something, but I have a nigga locked up. And he'll just swat that hoe, bro. For like a...
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they can't bring him. Breaks the tackle. Now an alley. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play.
You still have your first round pick?
We have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can
you want to trade it?
this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
You better join back.
Here's Jacobs.
Well, that's what I'm trying to see.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs His 6th touchdown of the season. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Yeah.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do...
He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
He played it. I'm also proud, like, his receiver had like 400 yards receiving.
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
That's the thing about, like, bro, you, like, this ain't your first league. That nigga said, "Fuck that! I want my starters."
So it's incomplete.
So I ain't getting no damn force win.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustment.
Touchdown, Bills!
That nigga was crump, boy.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I ain't gonna lie. Out of here, say fuck. Which I think that's the most stupid thing to me.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting 2nd half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. They've got his man.
Damn, see it.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there for Vegas. That last pass might be one he remembers.
Well, who, the Jets? I'm telling you, boy, that shit hard to hit. Stop, boy.
Evolution of the passing game in the NFL. 40,000 at one time was unthinkable.
Yeah, and bro, you can play that so good, bro, but bro, that speed is gonna hurt you at the end, boy.
A good number that have gotten that done, throwing the ball downfield. He's got a lot to be proud of and a lot more left to accomplish.
On 2nd and 12, Carr.
She sure, like, that's the thing about it. He got a fucking O-line too, bro.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs, letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh, we dropped the tip pick.
They took their shot, but the coverage up to the task, and it forces a 4th down. This kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie us at 24 all. So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take
I gotta play mid soon.
It feels like a little bit of a letdown.
That's all he said.
You just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage?
Oh, so what's the hype, bro?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next.
I'm Augusta, man. I feel disrespectful today, man.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cleveland Farrell in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Drop to throw. And he completes it to Judy. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I have forgot about him, I ain't gonna lie.
Sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
I forgot the AFC, dude. They do got Swagger Jr. though. Right, son? You gotta represent the AFC.
And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Who are you playing?
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I'm in my white team.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Back to throw here. He'll get this one to Galladay. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bills have broken the tie. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Dancing away at the 35. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Flush to his right. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing his car on third down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Myles Garrett, it's his 20th.
Okay.